Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. A lo que vinieron. Y'all ready for some tips? So today's video is gonna be about beginner workouts. I did put a poll up on my Instagram for you guys to choose between beginner workouts and how to set up your routine. The vote won by beginner workouts, but I'll potentially do how to set up your routine video. And towards the end of this video, I will be showing you guys a little routine for beginners with this girl that I train with. She's a beginner as well, so it'll be a little help for you guys getting that view from a beginner. By the end of this video, you guys should have some tips and tricks. Maybe not tricks. So, you are a beginner. Tomorrow's your day one. Shit, today's your day one. You're ready to make that body change. You're ready to go for your goals. You're ready to get that
motherfucking gains.
So, first one, cardio. Cardio. If you're just going to the gym and going straight to the treadmill and doing 30 to 40 minutes on the treadmill, I know a lot of you guys are doing this. I know people doing this. I did this, okay? I'm not even just saying it because I know that you guys do it. It's because I did this. Honey, your glutes will not grow. No. I used to think that too. I used to do that too. I would go. I didn't know what the heck those weird machines did. What the heck were some of these people are doing. And I would just go do cardio and in hope that my glutes would shape up and they would grow. So that's a big no. Cardio is good to do, but for right now, we're just talking about beginner workouts to get that booty growth and lower body. So my second advice is to not be scared. Not being scared and getting familiar with weights. By not being scared, I mean don't get intimidated. If you go to the gym and you see all these fit people, you know, they're doing all their things, doing some crazy ass workouts, don't get intimidated. Everyone had their day one. You'll have your day one, and your friend in the future will have their day one because sometimes you're the friend that influences people. And the only difference is you have me to help you and guide you and give you some tips throughout your journey that I wish they would have given me when I first started. Another thing about not being scared is if you're doing an exercise and it's kind of weird and it's kind of, you know, honestly, don't get discouraged. Like, just because someone's probably staring at you. If people look at you while you're working out, 90% of the time it's because they're probably dozing off and ready for their next set and you happen to be in the way of where they're looking. Sometimes the gyms are not too big, they're pretty small. I say this from experience because sometimes I doze off getting into my jams and I don't realize I'm staring at someone until I realize I'm staring at someone. If you're just starting, you will start off with low weight depending on how strong you already are. You will start with a lower weight, but the point of going to the gym is to build the body that you want. And it's not gonna take a month, it's not gonna take a couple days. Like, it is a progress, it is a process, it is a journey. Weightlifting, trust me guys, it's not about how hard it looks, it's about how much work are you willing to put in. My third advice. These basic exercises are called compound exercises that will help you along your journey. So you'll start with these and throughout time, don't be scared to be adding more weight. So first one is squats. Lunges are very good, deadlifts are very good, and my most favorite is hip thrust. It is very good to get familiar with these. There's always different variations that you can do with these. Like there's different types of ways you can do squats, front squat, sumo squat, the lunges. You can do standing lunges, reverse lunges, walking lunges, and then hip thrust has a lot of variation. Okay guys, so those are some basic exercises that I recommend that you guys start out with. I will be making another video with focused glute exercises and what glute activation is, other couple of things that are very important when it comes to growing your legs and booty. So lastly, I'm gonna show you guys a little routine that I'm gonna put my good friend Kelly through.
Okay, so for a beginner warm-up exercise, I recommend doing bodyweight squats. The main focus here is to get the form down before actually getting on the squat machine and doing heavy weights. That way you can prevent yourself from doing it wrong by practicing getting the form down and going low. This next exercise is a hip abductor machine. For this one, I recommend to focus on doing the full rep all the way out, all the way back in a range of motion, not super fast, no half reps. Also recommend to sit forward on the seat for more glute target. Next one is a simple leg extension machine. This one targets quad. It really isolates that muscle. So focus here is to up the weight each set. Yep, as long as your knee doesn't go over your toes, then you're good. Just try to get super fast. Lunges. So this exercise is quite difficult, especially if you're a beginner. Kelly here, it was her first time doing it. This was her first set. The other sets we were focusing on getting the form down a bit better, but throughout time the form gets really good. You add weight, add dumbbells, use a barbell, and this is very effective for growing your overall leg muscle. And to finish today's beginner workout, Kelly is doing a booty burnout with Glute Bridge. So with this one, the first 20 reps are done with a weight, followed by 20 more reps body weight, no rest in between. And once you're done with those 40 reps, that is considered one set. Rest and then continue on to doing 2 more sets, and your booty should get a really good burn.
Okay guys, that's it for this video on beginner workouts. So today you guys learned that it's not just all about cardio. I'm letting you guys know not to be scared of weights or hitting weights at the gym or who the fuck sees you, because everyone's there for their own benefit, and you should be there too for your own benefit, not what other people think, not what other people see. Who the fuck cares if you wear makeup? Who the fuck cares what you wear? A mí me vale madres who sees me do some weird ass exercises, what I wear, and you should too, because this is your time. Going to the gym is your time. You're working on your body. I just got my nails done, so ando con estas. No, but for real, girls, like this your time, this your shit, this your year, this your month, this your week, okay? Hit me for some motivation. Also, you guys, I showed you guys some basic compound exercises that you guys can start focusing on. Start with these. Who cares if you don't start with squatting super heavy? What I'm gonna focus on is by doing the exercises correctly with form, because form is key. Form is super important, and by having a good form, you'll have good results. By doing a bad form, you might have some results, but you're gonna get super injured, and that is not what we want. Hope you guys enjoyed this little routine that I had Kelly go through. Stay tuned for my next video on how to set up your routine. Go ahead and like this video if you learned something new today, or leave a comment on what other things you guys would like to see. Go ahead and subscribe if you want to see more of my motivation, more advice and tips when going to the gym. This one was more like of introduction. Hey guys, until next time, bye.